Thanks for watching. Please subscribe so you get the alerts as soon as new content is posted. Okay, how long have you had the bike?
A year?
A year? Okay.
Almost a year.
Looks like you do a lot of touring with it.
Yeah, I bought it for that.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm
Excellent.
commuting and touring.
Did you buy it new?
No, 3,000 miles.
Okay. How many miles have you put on it?
Have 6,000 now.
Total, so 3,000 yourself. So we're at a total of 6,000. Have you changed anything about the bike at all since you bought it?
So I took it to a suspension shop in San Francisco because it's actually really tall stock. So I had to lower it by a couple inches.
Super plush?
Super plush.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, so they went inside and lowered it, which is great.
Yes.
So now it's lower this way, not lower this way.
Yes.
Or worse, lower this way. Okay.
Just wondering if it needs any other adjustment or not.
Now, so when you picked the bike up, did James set it up for you or one of his staff? To your weight and everything else?
Yes, I think it may have been James.
Okay, so that was 3,000 miles ago.
Yes.
So usually somewhere around 800 to 1,200 miles, the bike goes out of balance. So for today, if you're riding on the road with no luggage, the front's actually going to dive a lot with braking. In terms of damping, your red controls how fast it comes back to you or how slow, and the white controls how soft it is in absorbing bumps. It goes down, up, and back down. So that's too much, right? So weekends only?
Weekends only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where? Berryessa, blah, blah,
around
blah,
here.
blah. Yeah, okay. So.
What year is it? How many miles? It's 2017. It's got 6,500 miles.
All right, take a seat. Feet up. Perfect. Now, is that where you always sit? Because this is the most important part.
Yes.
Okay. It is progressive, so the winds actually open up slowly. So you're fine there unless you want to throw them in the truck.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Yep. It's much easier.
Much easier.
So technically using this, it's a little on the soft side. Travel-wise, the shock shaft is completely clean and the bottom out bumper is completely clean. So even at this rate, it's still technically too soft. And look, that's how much travel you're using on average. So the front is killing the back, right? You're barely getting past halfway. Rebound set very nicely. Part of the nature of a progressive spring is it's soft right away, but as you lean into it, it tightens up. The only issue is your swing arm angle goes much flatter as we get into it. So we need to go ahead and stiffen the shock up quite a bit. All yours, off you go.
All right.
Let's give it a spin.
Give it a shot. Just riding that around feels a lot better.
To schedule a remote tuning appointment for you and your bike with Dave via text, email, Facebook, etc., contact Dave on Facebook or by email, dave@davemosstuning.com.